With the any operator, I can select a random row from the incoming data set. Here I'm using the perf table, passing it in to summarize, and I'm using the any operator. By placing a star in the parameter position, I'm telling it I want you to grab all of the columns that are in the input data set. So here you can see it's grabbed a single random row from my perf table and it's brought back all of the columns. If I execute this again, it's highly unlikely that it will return the exact same values a second time. And there we go, totally different values. If I run it again, I should get back yet another set of different values. Now I can also specify the column names that I want back for my random row. Here I'm going to say summarize any, and I'm passing in the computer column name. This is going to generate me a random row in which it's going to pull back just the computer name. Of course, I can actually do multiple columns. Here I'm going to summarize any, and I'm using 3 different columns, object name, counter value, and you can see it's brought back that combination out of a random row in the input data set. We'll run it again. You can see I get back a different combination of values. Another variation I can do to this is to use it with the by. Here I'm going to summarize any by counter name. When I execute this, it's going to return one random row for each one of these counter names. So here you can see my percent available memory, and I have a random row for it, then percent available swap space, and I have a random row for it, and so forth. Any can be a useful method for grabbing a row at random to spot check the data that's going in and out of your tables. In this module, we covered a variety of aggregations in KQL. You now have multiple ways to summarize data from your queries. Data sets are at the core of the Kusto query language. In the next module, you'll learn additional methods for working with data sets.